Hi, good morning. My name is Palash. Welcome to our introduction to Appium. Appium is a mobile automation tool. Now giving a little bit of introduction about Appium. What is Appium? Basically, just give you an overview before I start, explaining what is this about Appium mobile automation tool. So. Now, in the software testing industry, we have two kinds of testing. One is manual testing and another is automation testing. So automation testing is basically done through various automation tools. So you must be familiar with few like Selenium, QTP. So these are automation tools for your testing automation. And yes, now these are automation tool which is used for website and software. What about mobile apps? So nowadays you see every most of the websites are they have their mobile application. So what about those mobile application? So similarly, those mobile application also has to be tested before it actually open for the public. So Appium is a automation tool which does the automation testing for mobile apps. So now quickly, what is Appium is? Appium is an open source tool for automating native mobile web and hybrid application on iOS and Android platform. So importantly, I would like to mention that Appium is a cross-platform. So it basically allows you to write test against multiple platforms like iOS and Android using the same API, and this enables code reuse between iOS and Android tests. So you can use the same test codes for both the platform iOS and Android. So basically, I hope you got the idea. So like Selenium is a WebDriver, you do testing for your website and web-based software, web-based application. Similarly, Appium is a automation tool used for uh, testing, automation testing of mobile applications. So either it could be iOS or it could be Android platform. Now, you must have a question, why all of a sudden Appium or mobile testing? So in general, you know that the number of users, smartphone increasing, every day you get to hear that number of users increasing, a huge amount of mobile apps coming. Yes, you are correct. So that is the reason every alternate site has their mobile apps, which has some consumer grades or something. Okay. Now, coming to why mobile testing. Mobile testing is increasingly important for any company that wants to remain competitive. So there's some figures given by a survey conducted by Smart Beer, which is one of the leading survey company in IT and software industry. So they have done a survey among 1,040 software developer, testers, consumers, okay, and they found this data that about 30% of people who are building any kinds of app, they are building mobile apps. So, and 55% response who are building mobile app has entered the space in the last 2 years. So basically before 2 years they are never making mobile apps. Now 84% of those who are not currently building mobile apps plan to enter this space in the near future. So people who are not making mobile apps right now, out of that 84% already plan and have that in the mind. In the near future they will also start, and 30% of the companies are planning to develop 5 to 20 new apps in 2014. So basically this survey was conducted in 2013. So 40% of the consumers downloaded 5 to 20 apps in a single month. So this all information and the numbers actually indicates the increasing number of mobile test application, mobile apps. So if it's a very common that if the number of application is increasing, so number of testing also would be increasing. But the currently mobile testing has a huge market and demand because there are not many testers are actually trained for mobile testing. So sometime company gets project, they give a specific training, and then but if you are already updated, it would be better and you can grab much bigger opportunity than you are currently having. And the topic highlights in Appium which will be covered, we'll be having mobile automation testing details and installation of JDK from Android SDK. So these are the topics, then hybrid apps and like WhatsApp and all, and both the browser like Chrome browser and now Appium on iOS. So we'll have Appium testing in both iOS and the simulator and real-time devices, and web app on Safari browser, and end of the day framework would be covered. So this is basically the quick highlights of the courses that would be done. So yes, in a short while we'll have a live demo session. We'll announce you through our website, where we'll have a demo session how the Appium works and functions. So, and now I'd request you, if you are watching this video, please Google yourself and check the market of mobile application testing, and also see the job requirements, because many of you might be doing your current job for more than year, 2 years, 3 years time, so you did not change your job, or you're probably happy, so that's good. However, you need to check the job requirement in order to keep your skill set updated in the market, because if God forbid like tomorrow you are jobless or something happened to you and you have to find another job, so your skill set has to match with the market requirement, where I would request you, please do check the job requirement in the recent days, and you'll get to know what are the technologies are mostly used and mostly preferred by the company, so that you can understand the importance of Appium mobile automation testing tool. And it is a great tool, and there are many actually, not Appium is not the only one, but it is widely used. You can say Appium is the Selenium of mobile testing. So yes, I hope this information, this was a informative session for you. You got the right information, and more further you can Google it, and we'll be having a live demo session very soon. And if you have any query, so go to our website www.learnunwired.com, and you can drop your query, you can directly call us, and we'll definitely get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you everyone for attending this session. Have a nice day.